Lots of hatred, lots of secrets, lots of romance. The devil or not, the hell or not.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety filling up every space.
He's my alpha and holds the power to dominate me. I'm absorbed by him. He made me beg for him. He made me addicted to him at once. This is wrong, so wrong. I must hate him, but I can't. He keeps his guards down with me. I have felt that. I have felt him being gentle and yet rough with me. He's giving me the love and the protection I have craved my entire life. Someone to look after me, someone to deal with my tantrums, and in the whole world filled with people, I found him, the devil, the ruthless king. I am becoming selfish. I'm so aware of him, of his ruthlessness, but I'm still going towards him like the opposite poles of the magnet. He went for 2 more rounds, making me so exhausted. The evening was so long. I was laying in his embrace, exhausted, slowly drifting to sleep. I felt him wrapping his hands around, but I care less. I'm exhausted, drifted to sleep, being close to him. Chapter 18. Jungkook, sitting in my luxurious office against my table, indulged in my thoughts. How our lives had taken a turn. She gave in herself to me. She showed her trust to me. She learned to rely on me. She asked me in a way of ordering. I love when I see the fire in her eyes, when I tease her and she gets feisty. But she always gives in. She loves playing. When she asked me to train her, she was not asking, she was ordering, and that's when I lost it. I kissed her so fiercely and she low-key enjoyed it. She is everything I ever wanted. Marina Rose. It's been a week since we had a union and it's becoming a routine of having her twice a day. Crazy. I have been really busy lately, but for her, I always spare time. She has been training with me for a week now. She is good but still has a long way to go. I kept her in beginner exercise for now, taught her how to punch and defend, but today I will bring her in the ring. She will have fun, and I know that she loves training, especially with me, because it always ends with us into something else. I assigned my best assassin Bruce to train her. He's a trustworthy man, working for me and has been loyal since the start. Ryan trains and sometimes I watch her train. She gets angry when she cannot achieve her goal, and then I have to work late night for my feisty queen to keep her happy. She's a goddess. I have been coming late for some reason and not a single day she was not awake, waiting for me. She knows I will be coming late and having my dinner outside, but still she waits, and when I asked her why, and she replied she can't sleep without me. She's taking over me, but the Ihudila kept hiding. I shouldn't be thinking about him though, since Manoj must be waiting for me. She probably would be surprised. Let's make the night a bit fun, I told myself and marched out of my office to the garage. I slid into my Maserati, ignited my engine, and started off for the house. Reaching the house, I entered and sensed something unusual. Usually Ryan would be in the living room, but she is not there today. Maybe I'm early today, though it's dark outside and the lights are off. I sensed something off. I searched the whole living room, but nothing. I made my way up to the room, my heart pacing up. I saw the door of our room open. I took out my gun and aimed it right as I kicked the door, causing it to open. I scanned the room and everything was destroyed. The room was a mess. Seems like a spot of rough kidnapping. My eyes darted towards the broken glass door. I can imagine my Renee panicking, backing off, she trying to escape, some prickles of blood and a broken picture. She must have attacked her kidnapper. She might have escaped, but the kidnapper must have been quick enough to catch her, and she must have tried everything in her power. 4 imprints of boots, size 9, not ones at all. All my calculations are leading to suspecting two kidnappers, anger rushing through my vein, my head hot. I checked the blood with the toothpick and it has been clear that it happened not too long ago. My chest vibrates with fury. I looked outside in my private yard and saw all the guards knocked out. I took out my phone and dialed Lucas' number. He picked that one ring. I want the CCTV footage of the house in the last hour right now. I barked. Okay, sir, but what happened? He inquired, which made me more angry. That cabron took my wine from my house, from my freaking room. I growled. On it, sir, he replied. I checked the footage. Nam Jin-hyung arrived. He's smart and equipped. He's using extraordinary tools just for kidnapping. There's something more. Ma Hang spoke, gaining my attention, but all I want to focus is getting my angel back to me. Track the car, I barked. So they abandoned the car. A few miles later, one of them spoke. I punched the table. I ain't want no denials. I want to report her exact location, god damn it. I barked again. Jungkook, you need to keep yourself together. He's not an easy catch, but you're the devil. And together all seven of us are unbeatable. Just calm down, we'll find her, and all of them are on their way as well. And Jin-hyung is also tracking her. Nam Jin-hyung tried to calm me down, but she's my freaking wife. How am I supposed to sit down calmly? She's there with someone who tried to harm her. He tried to harm her once. I'm coming, Manoj. I'm coming. Track the Italian mafia boss Lorenzo. Everyone darted their eyes to me as if I had said something absurd. You sure, Cook? Nam Jin-hyung asked. The incident happened in the office, her filthy boss. He was not a common man. He was an Italian mobster and the older brother of the Italian I killed when I married Wine. I spoke to Nam Jin-hyung. Oh well, it's a well-planned kidnapping. But how did he recognize you? Your identity is masked in the underworld. Nam Jin-hyung asked. It's probably because my guards were guarding her and he might have tracked them. I replied. That's messed up, Nam Jin-hyung spoke. After a while, my men confirmed Lorenzo's location down, and Jin-hyung confirmed Wine has been seen in Rome, and so was Lorenzo. I went towards my jet, which was ready to take off, when Al-Mahang joined. Kim Seok-jin, the oldest and the brain of our team. He's a hacker, and digital work is mostly on him, and also known as Worldwide Handsome. Min Yoongi Kashuga, the manipulator. One cannot escape from his manipulation, and he picks the nerves really bad. Jung Hosik Kahobi, sunshine of the team, but he kicks the enemies where the sun never shines, the ultimate fighter of the team. Park Jimin, a contemptor. He can tempt not only women but men as well. His specialty is his blade. He slits throat with his blade in his mouth, and enemies don't get any time to defend, smooth and precise. Kim Tae-young, the sniper of the team. His favorite part to put the bullet is between the eyes, though the case could be different with women. They all run their respective companies and territories. We all settled in the jet. We sat around tensed. Everyone was holding a glass of scotch. This will start a war, Sugar Hang spoke. I don't give a spell. He will die by my very hands. My hands are itching. All of you find him, leave him for me. I growled. Everyone fell silent. We made a plan. Everyone settled on their own for the long journey. My thoughts were filled with Wine. She's not trained enough to handle all this. She seems tough, but she's fragile. Baby, be strong and don't give up. I'll be there soon and save you. I promised myself and took a sip of my scotch, resting my head on the seat. Chapter 19. Wine. I was in my room chilling, waiting for my devil to arrive and haunt me. Things are too spicy. It's as if he had heard my fantasies and made them true, and plenty of the way to go. I can't get enough of him, though I get shy sometimes. The way he challenges me and just forces me out of my comfort zone is just like a dream come true. Whenever I disobey him, he chokes me, not because he thinks he can scare me, but because he knows. He makes me weak. He knows I play around him, and he plays around me with my rules. He keeps the perfect balance of everything, the pleasure of delayed gratification. He made me scream so loud that my throat became rusty the next day. He has no shame when it comes to words. His filthy words turn me on even more. Doing his tie in the morning is like a task to me. He can't keep his hands to himself when I'm around, and I just love it when he claims me like he owns me. His rough and hard hands are cherry on top, grazing on my skin, sending goosebumps all over. He always speaks Spanish phrases, and when he is gone, I Google them and keep myself occupied and entertained. He speaks Spanish so well, sometimes I feel jealous. He sounds so hot and intimidating when he speaks Spanish. I was in my dreamland when a shattering sound caused me to jump. The glass door broke and two men in black entered. You? I spoke. Hey, spoke, don't you dare. Stop, don't touch me. Get your filthy hands off me. Jungkook, get your hands off. No,